tacos to heat up. I'm gonna have a little snack, and then I think I'm gonna take myself on a little solo adventure to the beach. And I think I want to treat myself to some boba and maybe a little snack, maybe some bao buns or something yummy, and bring that on my little beach picnic. And I'm definitely gonna swim. It has been hot here. It's been almost 100 degrees every day, so an ocean cleanse is just what I need. So little update, I'm going to the beach for sunset. I have all of my stuff packed and I just stopped by my favorite restaurant to get my favorite little snack appetizer and also a coconut milk tea with boba. Okay, I thought I was gonna swim, but it is super windy and it's actually pretty cold. So I am heading off to the post office to open my business PO box and to also drop off a package for an art trade that I am very excited about. Morning guys. So I just prepped my palette. So I'm starting a painting challenge. I giggle while I say that because I feel like whenever I give myself like something to commit to, like a challenge, or it's something like I know I have to show up to doing every day, the stubborn brain cells in my brain are like, we're actually not gonna do this today. We're gonna do this, and this. It's like worse than procrastinating. It's like literally come up with like a whole spontaneous plan and then I'm like, oh, I guess I'm too busy to do that thing I said I had to do. It's like the second I say that I have to do something, it makes me feel like restricted and I want to do the opposite. So, but the purpose of this challenge is I haven't painted in a while, which isn't a bad thing because I've been drawing and I've been loving what I've been making, but yeah, I just haven't painted in a while and I love painting. It's so soothing to me. So I just kind of wanted to start off June getting back into painting, transferring some of the concepts that I created while I've been drawing to my paintings. I've also been itching to come up with more fantasy concepts, maybe some character concepts. So I have just like a lot of things brewing in my mind that I want to experiment with. My gouache paints have just really been calling to me. So, and my excuse for not painting the past month has been that my art studio was disorganized and too cluttered and a mess, and it really was. Like, my paints were like shoved in the back of like one of my little art drawers. So yeah, now that we finally got everything organized, I'm ready to paint again, and everything is like super accessible and easy for me to like just get out and put away, and I actually have like the space to create now, which is really nice. So I'm going to set the camera up overhead so you can see what unfolds. It is a rainy day out today. Again, if you watched my last vlog, it was a stormy week. It was cozy, but I'm kind of at that point in my cycle where I'm at my luteal phase. I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired. Like, I want to go to Hobby Lobby, but I'm like, ugh, the idea of putting on my shoes and like getting in my truck and like leaving the house. Like, I can't even motivate myself with a sweet treat. I'm like, I'll get like a cozy little coffee or something on the way. I'm like, no. Or boba. I'm like trying to convince myself, and I just like don't want to leave the house. I'm like so tired. Like, I could go and take a nap right now, but it's gonna mess up my sleep schedule. But that's like always how I know I'm in my luteal phase, is when I start to get so tired. Like, my body just feels like so heavy and so tired. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna paint, and then I may or may not go to Hobby Lobby, depending on how I feel. So this is the fit. This top is really cute and it's supposed to fit like a corset. And it used to fit me like that, but I have lost weight and now it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like super loose to the point where like the straps don't even stay on. So I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day, but I think I'm gonna list this on my Depop because it just doesn't look as flattering as it's supposed to anymore. And I think some other baddie would really like it. And I have a few other clothes I want to list too that just don't fit well anymore. I ended up changing. My goodness. Hello. Hi. So I got some goodies from Hobby Lobby. I got a bunch of singular Prismacolor pencils, and this will be my little travel palette. These are the main colors that I use most often, so that will be really nice to have a little set to take with me always. I got some stretchy jewelry making string, a little project in mind that I'm planning to use those for. I got some E6000 that I literally use for so much. I got a super cute assortment of buttons. These little sparkly ones are so cute. I also got some wooden buttons too, and some little heart-shaped buttons. And lastly, I got some polka dot ribbon. Wow, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is coming down out there. Rain ASMR. I'm feeling so sleepy and cozy, and that just made me feel even more sleepy. So these came out super cute, but I feel like the edges are too delicate because I didn't put a border. So I just redid them in Procreate and put a very small pale pink border. And I think they'll look a lot cleaner. Oopsies, I completely messed up the laminate. There we go. Perfect. These came out so cute.